Okay, find your child's pose. That's where we'll start today. And I just love starting here because it feels so nice in the back and the hips. It's like a reset button. And I want to give us a few minutes, and I won't have us here for super long because it's a bit cold today. So I know we'll get kind of chilly if we stay down here for too long. But we do want to take a little time just to deepen that breath. Big inhales. Big exhales, right? Building that ujjayi breath, that loud, roaring breath in the ears. Inviting in clean, fresh air with the inhales. And cleaning out your lungs completely with the exhales. I like to do my best here, just getting into the mode of using the muscles of the torso as much as possible. Okay, just for breathing, as much expansion, as much contraction as we can manage. Hopefully in this very grounded little posture, you can feel the shoulders relaxing, kind of sliding off your back, soft around the neck. You want to feel the hips getting heavier with each breath. Notice your thoughts. Notice the moment happening. Allow yourself to be grounded and present in this moment. Whatever thoughts of past and future might arise, notice them and bring your awareness back to what is happening now. Give yourself that luxury, that sense of harmony with what is. Okay, let's start to get moving and get warm. As you're ready, pull yourself up to hands and knees. Okay, and we'll take the right knee up. Okay, pick it up, and we'll start to circle out that right knee. Just really gentle circles in the air, waking up the right hip. Okay, you can grow your circles over time until eventually you're picking up the whole entire hip and drawing as big of a circle as you can with that knee. And let's rewind that. Okay, now we're going to do something a little interesting with this right knee. Go ahead and point it out to the right and then pause right there. Let's extend the right leg and drop that right foot to the floor. So this leg is sticking out straight away from you at about a right angle to your spine. Okay, and I'll turn slightly to show you where we are. It's just like we're on our hands and knees, but the right leg is out to the right. So what if we were to do a cat-cow spine from here? So with that right leg grounded, okay, straight out away from you, with your inhale, pull your heart forward, find a cow spine or an extended arched spine. With your exhale, push the floor away, find a cat spine or a rounded spine. I like to tuck my head here, shake it out. Let's do a few cat-cow spines like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Getting a nice stretch along the inside of the right leg. And take a few more. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe 2 more here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more, please. Inhale to your cow. Now let's hold this one, okay? Push the floor down with that right foot out there. Pull the heart forward and take a few more breaths. Feel the shoulders broadening, the belly stretching open. Should feel nice. And then let's flip it around, okay? To a cat pose. Push the floor away, round your spine, tuck the chin, and hold here, pushing that floor. Stretching open the back body. How about one more breath? And let's let this all go, okay? Bring your spine back to neutral, flat spine. Bring that right knee back in, and I'll get us off our hands and knees for a bit before we come to the other side. So tuck your toes, lift your hips and your knees, and walk those hands back to your feet. Let's separate the feet a little bit, bend the knees generously, and you could grab your elbows here as you sway. Let your spine hang. Maybe shake your head. No. And yes. Feeling a nice gentle stretch in the backs of the legs and across the back of your spine. All right. You can find some stillness here if you were moving. Square off your feet so they're parallel with each other and release your hands. We're going to roll it up. So with your inhale, roll yourself up. You can push down into those heels. Think of peeling open the front of your body. Interlace your fingers here. Flip those palms high. Let's take a side stretch. So with your exhale, press your hands over to the right. We want to expand the whole left side of the body. Inhale, bring it all the way back up to center. And exhale, press your hands to the left, expand into the right. Inhaling back up to center here. Exhaling, hinge at the hips, fold it all the way down. Let's ground those palms so we can bend the knees more if we need to and walk it forward to hands and knees again. Okay, let's do the other side. Everything the same. So now we'll pick up the left knee and start to circle it. And maybe these circles are little at first, who knows? Okay, just finding pain-free range of motion, never doing anything that hurts, always listening to your body and your instincts. Maybe we start to make this circle quite big, okay? You could pick the hip up, draw the circles as big as you can. And let's rewind them. Okay, next time that left knee points to the left, let's pause it there. Go ahead and extend the knee and drop that left foot to the ground. So again, we have the left leg extending out perpendicular to the line of your spine. And again, I'll show you what that might look like. So the rest of your body is still on hands and knees, okay? And that left leg just extends out away. So let's do the cat-cow spine from here. If you really ground the outer edge of that left foot, should feel really nice on the inner thigh. So inhale here, pull that heart forward for a cow spine. Big heart stretching open the front. And exhale, push the floor, stretch open the back with your cat spine. Again, inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Okay, maybe close your eyes here. Just enjoy a natural rhythm. Take a few more rounds. Okay, we want to feel all the front, back, and sides of the spine warming up, becoming more fluid, more of a wavy movement. Okay, next time you come into your cow spine, that's your arched spine, pulling that heart forward. Hold it right here, stretching open that front body. Use your hands to get a pull back action here and press down into that left leg. Nice stretch for the whole front of the body. How about one more big breath here? And then flip your spine the other way. Flex it, round it, push the floor, drop your head, breathe here. Big stretch for your back. Last breath. Okay, bring it back to a flat spine. Let's bring that left knee back to the floor, okay? Tuck your toes again, lift the knees and hips, walk those hands back to the feet. Again, hang here. Knees are bending, spine is hanging. Maybe we join the hands behind this time. Move them away from you. Stretching out the fronts of the shoulders. Okay, as you are ready, release those hands from behind you if you join them. Parallel your feet. We're rolling it up. Inhale, roll it up nice and slow. Peel open your chest to the ceiling. This time, grab your elbows. We'll take our side stretch again. So with your exhale, point your elbows to the right. Stretch open your left side. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale, point your elbows to the left. Stretch open the right. Inhale, back up through center. Maybe lift the heart a little bit here. And with your exhale, release your arms, come all the way down, fold it all the way down to the floor. Okay, take your time here. We're gonna walk the hands forward and find a downward facing dog. Just take a moment to walk it out. Okay, finding some spaciousness in the backs of the legs. Our first down dog of this practice. So we don't have to worry about it being perfect or anything like that. We're just kind of finding the shape for the first time today. Okay. You can roll the shoulders around. Bring some warmth and dynamism, some dynamism into this posture. Okay, we'll start to build a very gentle flow. Okay. So keep in mind, please use any modifications. Please take breaks if you need to. I'm going to try to give you a lot of options along the way, as always. But the most important thing is that you're enjoying yourself and you're listening to your body. Okay, so as you're ready, bring it forward into a plank pose. Your shoulders will just shift forward so they're over your wrists. And remember, your plank can always have knees on the floor. Okay. And as you're ready, walk to your hands and fold. You're gonna fold here, shaking your spine out for one more time. And then as you're ready, roll yourself up to standing. Okay, big breath in. We're gonna get the right knee up in front, okay? And you can have your hands up. If your shoulders get tired, you can take your hands to your hips as always, okay? I like to keep the arms up just to keep the shoulders on the clock, but it's really yogi's choice. So with this right knee in the air, just keep your options open. Remember, you can drop the right toe to the floor at any time, okay? If you like a little extra challenge, you can extend the right knee more. So keep your options open in that area. We're gonna take 3 single leg squats here. It's gonna be a little challenging, so just find your challenge level. Here we go. With the left leg, we're gonna bend into the left leg one time and then come back up to standing. Let's do it 2 more times. Bend the left leg second time, back up to standing. Now let's bend it 1 more time and let's hold it here. Little bitty challenge, holding and breathing. Now, if you need to drop the right toe, you will. If you want extra challenge, you're gonna extend the right knee, hold and breathe wherever you are. Maybe drop lower. You can even grab the right knee and pick it up if you need to. That leg is gonna get warm. Okay, one more breath, drop a little lower. Okay, stand up tall on your inhale. See if you could kick that right foot forward. With your exhale, kick the right leg back. Bend into that front knee and drop the right toes to the floor behind you. Take a moment, find yourself a nice lunge, okay? Nice crescent lunge. If you need to drop the back knee, you can do that too. Take your time. The front knee is just about at a 90-degree angle. The back knee has a soft bend, and we're protecting the low back with some strong belly muscle activation here. Let's take cactus arms. Elbows out to the side, bend the elbows, okay? Now we're gonna move this posture all around. Stand up straight in both your legs and reach up. Take a big breath in, stretch your arms up. With your exhale, bend both your knees and drop those elbows down like you want to touch them together behind you. Should be a big stretch across your chest. Let's do it again. Inhale, stand up straight and tall. Exhale, bend the knees. See if you could tap the back knee to the floor. Again, inhale, straighten up. Exhale, bend and fold it down. One more, inhale up. One more time, exhale down. Now bring that back knee just an inch off the floor. Hold and breathe. Maybe join your hands behind you. Stretch open those shoulders. Little burn in that right leg. That's okay. You can always drop that back knee if you need to. But how about one more big breath here, increasing the heat in your lower body. Okay, I'm going to challenge you here. Release your hands. Lean your heart forward over that front leg and put all the weight in the front foot. See if you could pop the back leg up and send it forward again. Whew, back into that single leg stance. A little bit of a slow burn here. As you're ready, right foot down and fold, okay? Bend those knees, shake it off. Okay, so now we're gonna do just like that on the other side. Here we go. Inhaling here, roll it up to standing, left knee comes up. Okay, again, you can drop your hands to your hips at any time. You could drop the left toe to the floor at any time. 3 single leg squats, okay, with the right leg. Here we go. Here's one squat and straighten it out. Here's 2 and straighten it out. Here's number 3. Now let's hold this one. So remember your options. Left toe can come down, left leg can extend, drop nice and low. Nice breath, keeping that heart open. Try not to bow forward. Keep the heart big and proud. Drop a little lower. Let the right leg burn, okay? One more breath. Stand up tall. Send that left leg forward. Kick it out if you could. And exhale. Bend that left knee. Lean your heart forward. Send the left toe back. Find a lunge. Take your time. You have plenty of time, okay? Set up your lunge. The front knee is at a nice 90-degree angle. The back knee has a soft bend. Belly muscles are strong, okay? Set yourself up in your foundation. Once your legs are set up, make some cactus arms here. We'll do our same little mini flow. Here we go. Inhale, stand up, reach up, stretch your arms up. Exhale, pull your elbows down, bend those knees. The back knee taps the floor. Again, inhale up and exhale down. Try to pull the elbows together behind you. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one up and last one down. Now hold it here. Breathing. The back knee is hovering off the floor. You can drop it if you need to. Maybe join your hands behind. Stretch open your shoulders in the front. Slow cooking that left leg. One more breath. and release it, but still more challenge here. Drop the heart forward, put all the weight in the front leg. Let's see if we could send that left leg up and forward. And let it go. Big fold here. Fold it and shake it off. Take a moment, just recovering your breath. Okay, nice work. So we warmed up the legs quite a bit. Now let's get into some flowing, okay? Remember to modify whenever you need to, and take breaks. Okay, riffing on that flow. We'll do a little riffing and building on it. Inhaling here, roll yourself up to standing, arms up. The right knee comes up. Maybe we kick the knee out or the foot out, maybe not. Exhale here, lean forward, shoot the right toe back, find the floor, okay? Find that strong lunge foundation in your legs. With your inhale, lift your heart up and open. With your exhale, keep your legs strong. Drop your heart down. We're gonna reach the hands up and back behind you. Okay, as you're ready, with your inhale, drop the back heel, cartwheel yourself up and around to a warrior two. And I'll meet you here in a warrior two. Hold and breathe, okay? Let that breath settle down here. So check out your foundation, very important. The hips and shoulders are facing out to the right side of your space here. The front knee is at a lovely 90-degree angle. If you need a break, you can extend that front knee and drop back in when you're ready. The back toes are pointed forward-ish, and we're dropping down equally into both feet. So think about your tailbone pointing straight at the earth. We're dropping the shoulders down the back, and classically in a warrior two, we're looking out at the front hand, which is in this case the left hand, representing gazing into the future. The right hand reaches into the past. The heart rooted and centered in the present. Okay, little yoga symbolism for you. Okay, let's play around with this warrior two, a little challenge, okay? With your inhale, drop the right hand and slide it down your right leg. Lift the left arm up. Try to keep the left knee bent, just like it is. Okay, exhale back to warrior two. This time with your inhale, drop the left elbow to the left knee. Reach the right arm up, maybe even over your head. And exhale, warrior two. Dancing warrior. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, right hand down, left hand up. Exalted warrior. Stretch open the left side. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle, left elbow down, right arm up. Maybe reach over your head. Very nice. 1 more time on each side. Inhale, warrior. Sorry, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Maybe reach over. And exhale, warrior two. Okay. Taking your last breath here in your warrior two. Those legs are tired, I'm sure. As you are ready, drop your heart near the left knee. Pop up that back heel. Drop your head. Inhale here, all the hands up. Crescent lunge, peeling open the front of your body. Let's try to come out the way we came in, okay? Exhale, drop that heart forward. We're gonna put all the weight in the front leg. And inhale, send that right leg up in front. Whew, a single leg stance. Exhale, drop that right foot and fold, take a rest, shake it off. Challenging that lower body today. It's always worth it. Those legs get wobbly. We just stick with it. Okay, here we go. Let's try the other side. We'll do everything just like that, okay? As you're ready, with your inhale, roll it up to standing. That left knee is gonna come on up. Don't worry, we won't do any squats this time. Maybe we extend the knee if we like, kicking the heel forward. But with your exhale, kick the foot back. Find the floor behind you. Find your lunge, okay? Nice, strong crescent lunge, nice and easy, nice and slow. Remember, you can drop the back knee, okay? But with your inhale, pick your heart up. With your exhale, humble heart, drop the head down, sweep the arms up and back. Go ahead and drop that back heel, that's the left heel. And with your inhale, see if you can cartwheel yourself up and open to a warrior two. I'll spin around to face you. Okay, here in your warrior two, check out your foundation, okay? Push that floor down. Draw the knees slightly inward. Strong belly muscles. Shoulders down the back. Notice if you have a tendency to reach forward toward that right hand, pull it back to center. You might close your eyes here. You might gaze out at the right hand, who knows? Find your shape. Take up as much space as you can in your shape, right? Take up all the space in your pose. Feeling the legs getting a little tired? Just know that if you need a break, you can extend the right knee, come back in when you're ready. We're gonna find that little dancing warrior flow on this side, okay? So as you're ready with your inhale, slide your left hand down your left leg, send that right arm up, spread open the right side. Exalted warrior. And exhale back to warrior two. Inhale to extended side angle, right elbow down to the right knee, left arm up. Maybe stretch it overhead, who knows? Exhale, warrior two. Nice, again, exalted warrior, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Extended side angle, inhale. And warrior two, exhale. One more time on each side, okay? Inhale, exalted. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, extended. Exhale, back to your warrior pose. Okay, take a breath or two here. Keep that slow cooking in the legs. Enjoy that feeling. As you're ready, transitioning back to that humble lunge with the heart nice and low. Drop your heart towards your right knee. Sweep your hands back and lift up the back heel. Keep breathing. Put all the weight in the front foot. Okay, we're gonna inhale. Lift the back leg, send it up, front, single leg stance. And exhale, drop the foot and fold. Take a moment here, shaking it off. Really bend your knees. Close your eyes, shake it out. Notice how the backs of the legs feel. Maybe give them a little hug. Okay, as you are ready, we're going back into our flow, okay? Here we go. Inhale, roll yourself up to standing. Right knee up, okay? Riffing on what we've already done. Maybe extend the knee if that feels all right. And exhale, step it back to your crescent lunge. Okay, find your foundation. Inhaling, lift your heart up and open. Exhaling, drop the heart down, sweep the hands back. Okay, finding kind of a dance-like rhythm here. Dancing with yourself, very playful. Drop the back heel. Inhaling, sweep it up to your warrior two. Okay, exhaling, slide that back hand back, lift the left hand up, exalted warrior. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop that right elbow. Sorry, that's the left elbow. Lift the right arm. Okay, we're gonna switch things around here. To keep breathing, okay? We're gonna add a few postures onto this little dancey flow. Bring this right hand down to the floor underneath your right shoulder and pop up the back heel. We're gonna reach the left arm up. Okay, we've built a twist here. Hold and breathe. Breathe and hold. If you need to drop the back knee, you can. If you want to keep it up, you can. Allow the hips to sink low. The legs are warm. And it's very safe to have a nice stretch in the legs here if you want it, okay? Now I'm gonna ask you to get really strong in your legs and keep breathing, dropping the back knee whenever you need to. As you're ready, facing out to the side you're facing out to, okay? Facing out to the left. I want you to pull your upper body upright. It is challenging, but you can do it. Hold and breathe. Push the floor with your legs, twisting to face out to the left. Stay with me, holding and breathing. 3 more breaths here. Okay, dropping that back knee whenever you need to. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Now we're going to add something, okay? Take this right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Go ahead and put your palms together. Put them near your heart. Hold and breathe. You can drop the back knee here if you need to, okay? Options are open. Holding and breathing, twisting that left shoulder up and open to the ceiling. You can look down, you can look up, you can look anywhere you want to look, but breathe deeply here. 2 more breaths. Last breath, okay? Very nice. We're going to come out a little bit differently than we've been coming out of this flow. Let go of your hands from each other. Drop them underneath your shoulders. We're going to come out through a 3-leg dog, okay? With your inhale, let's get the left leg up in the sky. Stretch it nice and high. Should feel great to send those 2 feet away from each other. Nice stretch in the front of the left leg and the back of the right. Pull your heart back towards your knee. And as you're ready, set that left foot down. Downward facing dog. Wow, we haven't been here in a long time. Walk it out, notice how it feels. Okay, we should be feeling some big openness in the back of the right leg, hopefully in the left too, but we'll go ahead and balance these legs out. As you're ready, heart moves forward to a plank on your inhale. With your exhale, walk to your hands and fold. Okay, going right back into our flow. Inhaling, roll it up to standing. Okay, left knee comes up in front. You know what to do. Find that playful dancing aspect of your flow. Maybe extend the knee. Exhaling, send the left toe back. Find your lunge. Inhaling, peel your heart up. Big open heart. Exhale, drop your humble heart. Bow. Reach your hands back. Okay, dropping the left heel. Inhale, spiral yourself up to warrior 2. Exhale, exalted warrior, left hand down, right hand up. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow down, left arm up. Now here's where we're adding something, okay? So hang right here with me. Let's go step by step, keep breathing. Let's bring the left hand down to the floor, underneath your left shoulder, pop up the back heel, and reach the right arm up. We've twisted, okay? Hold and breathe. I'll spin around to face you again. So remember, your back knee can come down at any time, okay? Anytime, make that lunge more grounded anytime you need to. But let the top shoulder spin open to the ceiling and look wherever your nose wants to point. Okay, while you're here, I want you to start getting really strong in your legs, really finding your relationship to the earth and pushing down into both legs. I'm going to ask you to use that strength and really call on that foundation and pull your upper body upright, still facing out to the right. Hold and breathe here with me. Back knee can come down. Yogi's choice. Okay, spread the arms wide, stand tall and strong in your pose. Let the breath come and go. Slow that heart rate down any way you can. 2 more breaths. Stay in the challenge. One more breath here with me. Let's add the twisting, okay? Let's take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, palms together, hands to heart, looking up, down, who knows, but definitely picking that right shoulder up. Long, slow breathing here. Let the legs work. See if you could press the connected knee and elbow against each other. Okay, finding that powerful breath here. One more. With control and skill, release your hands to the floor under your shoulders. Come out through a three-leg dog, okay? Inhale here, right leg up in the sky. Extend that leg high, 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 high. Hold and breathe here. Take a moment as if you wanted to take the 2 feet away from each other, but keep moving that heart toward the back of the mat. Nice stretch for the back of your left leg. Nice stretch for the front of the right. As you're ready, drop the right foot. Downward facing dog. Welcome back. Walk it out. Okay, the 2 legs should be feeling warm and soft. Okay, nice work. Now that we've gotten really, really warm, it's time for us to enjoy a little stretching, and we have earned it. So from here, step your left foot forward by your hands, and we're going to turn to face the right side of the mat, okay? Or if you just turned so that you're facing a different direction, just take yourself so that you're long ways on the mat, okay? Any kind of long ways mat shape will do, so that you can have the feet about a leg length apart, the toes turning inwards slightly, okay? And you're going to allow that upper body to just fold over and drape over and breathe here. Take your time. Let the head hang, let the spine hang soft and long. And if your head touches the floor, just take your feet a little closer, okay? Big stretch in the backs of the legs, big stretch on the insides of the legs. Remember to push the floor a little bit down with those legs all the time, making your stretch active. Okay, let's really enjoy this. Walk the hands over by your left foot. See if you can grab the outside of the foot or the ankle, okay? Maybe bending the knees a little bit to make it softer if it feels tense in any way. And just hug that leg close to you. Big stretch into your right side. Maybe one more breath here. And then let's walk those hands through center over by the right foot. Again, bend the knees as much as you need to. We're going to grab the outside of the right leg and just hug it. Let your head hang down. Let the left side spread open. All right, as you're ready, bring those hands back into center. And let's shimmy the feet a little closer. You can have your hands under your shoulders here. Shimmy those feet a bit close. And then maybe a bit wider than your hips, or about as wide as the short length of your mat. We're going to turn the toes out this time, and then slowly drop your hips down into a squat, okay? And so take your time. You have plenty of time to find your squat, but I want you to really fine tune. Sometimes you're going to have to walk your feet wider. Sometimes you're going to have to walk them narrower. But we want those heels on the floor. So take all the time you need. Some folks like to even sit a block underneath their hips. They can sit on that block, okay? But once you get in your squat, do your best to really lengthen out your spine, okay? It's very tempting to kind of curl up here, but I want you to do your best to point that tailbone down at the ground and lift the heart up and open. And you can use your elbows between your knees, okay, to kind of press them open. Okay, so once you find your yoga squat, okay, Malasana, take some time here with me. We really worked on the legs and the hips today, and this should feel really nice, okay, stretching them out like a little reward. Okay, you can stay right here, and of course you can take a break at any time. But I'm just going to give you some options, okay? As you're ready, you can extend that left arm out to the left, and you can even tuck the left shoulder in front of the left knee and just grab the floor out there on the left, okay? Almost like you're pulling the knee back a little bit. And we can reach the right arm up. So we're twisting in our squat. Nice breath here. You can look up, down, or anywhere, but think about a long neck and scooping that right armpit up and open. How about one more breath here? Okay, bring yourself back through center, and we'll just do the other side. So we're gonna hook the right shoulder in front of the right knee, put them very close. Reach the right hand out to the right and just grab the floor. And reach the left arm up and away. Big twist here. Remember, breathing deeply. Anytime you feel intensity in a posture, you can always call in your breath. Really letting those hips release, just letting go of any tension around the low back. Breathing in if there's any intensity. As you're ready, bring it back to center, okay? And so here's something that might feel like a big relief after being in this squat for so long. Drop your hands under your shoulders, pick those hips back up, and then shimmy the feet in toward each other. You can give your legs a really nice hug here. Nice work today, legs. As you're ready, bend your knees and bring yourself all the way down to the floor. Okay. We're going to extend these legs and really rest them now. We're going to give them a really big rest. Okay. But I want to get into a little bit of core activation here. Okay. So reach towards your feet. Okay. We want a tailbone that curves and kind of points at the toes. So your belly button's pulling back, and we'll try to roll down in super slow motion. So extreme control over each vertebra as it drops to the floor. Okay, as you land your shoulders and you stretch your arms back behind you, you might even lift your hips up off the floor a little bit. Big breath in. Think of expanding and opening the front of your body. And as you exhale, we're going to roll back up the way we came. Again, one vertebra at a time comes up. We're using those core muscles, your abdominals. And as you reach forward, allow yourself to reach as far as you want, as far as feels nice, okay? You can bend the knees more if you like to make this a softer movement. So let's try that a few more times, running through that little movement. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, roll it up. Reaching as far as feels good. Again, inhale, maybe doing this with your eyes closed, just kind of cooling down gently. Cooling down slowly. How about 3 more, just at your own pace? Two more. One more, okay? Next time you roll yourself all the way back down to the floor, we can stay. Let's take cactus arms. So elbows are bending out to the sides. And it feels nice. The shoulder blades are really scooched underneath you, and you have a nice kind of a spread feeling across the shoulders. Okay, let's bend both knees so that the feet come in close to your hips. And we'll take the right leg on top of the left. So just cross it over, just like you just sat down to an interview and you just crossed your legs. And you're welcome to cross at the knees, but you're also welcome to cross at the ankles as well. So your choice. And we're going to start to just twist the legs side to side. So very gently hovering them to the right, through center, and then hovering them to the left and through center. And maybe this is where you just close your eyes and just let your breath move you. I like to inhale through center and exhale on the twist, looking away from the knees so that the twist goes all the way up your spine. Inhale center. Exhale to the other direction. Okay, a few more just like this, wringing out that spine. Okay, next time your knees drop over to the left. The knees are pointing to the left. Look to the right, of course, away from your knees. And let's just hold this twist. Okay, just enjoy it for a few breaths. Okay, think of pressing the floor away from you and trying to lift your heart here. And breathe deeply. How about one more breath here? Okay, let's bring the legs through center. Keep them crossed like they are, okay? Right leg over left. We'll drop them to the right for a little bit. See how that goes? Okay, of course, look to the left. Press the floor down with your arms and legs and lift that heart as you breathe deeply in your twist. Releasing tension that wraps all around your spine, recalibrating and balancing the musculature of your back. As you're ready, let's bring those legs back into center. Go ahead and untangle them. Let's stick them up in the air. Let's do some ankle circles here. Remember to circle one direction and circle the other. And then let's do some figure eights. Okay. And reverse them. Okay, let's cross the legs the other way. So you can drop your feet back by your hips. This time the left leg crosses over the right. Single cross at the knee, double cross at the ankle. Yogi's choice. And we'll start to twist the legs just like we did before. Exhale. Inhale. Nice and slow. Looking away from the knees. Cooling down that spine, cooling down all the muscles of the torso. It's also a fantastic detoxifying massage for all your organs. Great around this time of year, holiday time, when we tend to do a lot of feasting, okay, as it should be. But we can balance all that feasting with some detoxifying twists. So keep this in your holiday arsenal. Okay, next time those knees drop to the right, let's leave them there. Look to the left and engage that twisting power. Press the floor away gently and think of lifting the heart as you breathe deeply. Move the belly muscles, move the rib muscles. This is the time to make use of these powerful postures. Right, let's bring the legs through center, keep them crossed like they are, and let's drop them to the left. Looking to the right, lift that heart. Breathe here, our last twist of this practice. As you're ready, let's bring those legs through center, untangle them. Let's get them all up in the air again. Okay, I think today would be a wonderful day to end our practice with a shoulder stand. Okay, so I'm going to walk us through it in little steps. If you feel like you want to stop along the way and just stay, if you're not interested in getting your legs all the way up in the air, then please do that. Okay. First of all, if you have a ponytail in the back, you might want to take it out, because I find that having a ponytail when you're doing a shoulder stand is pretty uncomfortable. So you want the back of your head to be able to lie flat on the floor. So get the back of the head flat on the floor. You're going to have your nose pointed straight up. Go and drop your hands on the floor by your hips so the palms can kind of press the floor. Okay. Now, as we begin to move into the shoulder stand, you're going to notice it's very tempting to pull your chin towards your neck and look at your belly and your knees. But I want you to do your best to keep the back of your neck arching off the floor. That nose points directly up. Okay, here we go, step by step. Bend your knees here and use your strong arms pushing on the floor to move and roll your knees up and in towards your forehead. So remember, keep that nose pointing up. You're going to notice the back of your body pushing against the floor. Now you can stay here or roll out if you need to, okay? If you're feeling good, you're going to take your hands to your low back and walk your hands up by where your ribs are and grab a hold, okay? You might even have to go under your shirt so that you can get your skin so your hands don't slip. So make sure your foundation is strong. Your elbows are pushing the floor. Your shoulder blades are pushing the floor. Your neck is long and soft. And then as you're ready, you can extend one or two legs up to the sky. Welcome to shoulder stand. Hold and breathe. If you need to come down before I bring us down, go ahead. Just try to come out in the opposite order that we came in instead of exploding, okay? Breathing. Gazing up at those toes. Extend your legs strong upward like a flame. See if you could put a little squeeze between your legs, like they're trying to fuse into one. And continue to push that floor. How about 3 long, slow breaths right here? Two more, please. Last one, please. Okay, let's come down with control. Bend the knees back in towards your forehead. Release your hands to the floor and use your upper body to control your descent. See if you could extend your knees to point your toes back behind you and roll your spine down very slow and controlled, like a snaky spine. Take your time, keep breathing. And once your hips land, extend your legs out on the floor. And rest. You can flip your palms up to the ceiling. Flop your feet away from each other. Close your eyes down. And let your body become very natural and soft. Your breath, very natural, effortless. Allow all your muscles to soften. No more effort, nothing to do here. If it feels right, let a little smile rest and relax your face. Let the jaw hang open and the eye muscles relax. And if you want to use your imagination here and imagine looking out through that space between your eyebrows, softening that space. Connect with the moment and allow yourself to be completely present and aware of everything happening right now. Please continue resting just like this for as long as you can, yogis. Thanks so much for practicing with me today.